Alright, we're back with more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we left off, well, Eldegard declared war on us. So that's a thing. Guess it's time to explore the monastery.
I have had the arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her side. She is making the decision. No, she is deciding if Bridget is a friend or an enemy of the Empire. But my choice is not to be friends. My choice is to fight with you. Bridget is not a friend of the Empire. We will not be following again.
I appreciate you so much. Ferdinand! My friend? I want to make you my friend.
Oh no. Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His and my father. He was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. Much appreciated.
Invite you to tea. Take your mind off the war.
Invited. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Enjoy this tea. I even have cookies still. This will be like the last time we'll be able to do this, probably.
Sorry?
Mighty weapons! Monastery security. Not the right answer. Son of a bitch.
Sorry?
Your research. Also wrong answer. Son of a bitch.
Goodness.
Alright, just hurry up and get this out of here then. Drink your tea and leave.
Thank you for spending time.
Let's go get food. But also talk with the boys.
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta get some food.
Bro, come on! Zealous about
the most
studying.
important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for... That's not mine.
Okay, we'll eat with my students. Who really needs motivation right now? Ash and Dew. Ash. And Hilda. Marianne. Not Hilda. Marianne.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Boom, you gained more motivation. Full menu. Ferdinand, 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 Ferdinand. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. look for one with Ferdinand. Claude, are we cool?
Delicious. After that smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
Ooh. Ferdinand. Everyone gains 1 speed.
I may not look like it, but I...
Alright. I know you know how to cook, bud.
Right.
Now we're gonna go sing with Ferdinand. Choir Festival. Yeah, I need Dorothea to sing. Just cause charisma and faith are too good for her.
Professor, let me sing for you.
I'll keep my voice down.
Dimitri?
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Bro, we gotta talk, dude.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world? Just to uphold their own beliefs?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life running in fear. And now,
We can win this
Surely
together.
we can win if we rely on each other.
I promise you. Flame?
Professor, war is breaking out again.
Again?
It was a truly terrible. I never wanted, and all we can do is.
How old are you?
Need something?
Damn it.
See you again soon.
300 short. Okay. Let's try it. I have nothing else I can do with you, Gilbert, or
Half of
Ferdinand.
the empire of the other three, Lord Vestburn and my... Oh, Professor. Well, the...
Dex and heavy armor, you son of a bitch.
There are always small. I didn't actually think it. I feel as though I'm not in my right, Professor.
I still...
We're falling behind. I don't to think that she was able to raise however hard we fight. I give up. The enemy has too many advantages. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Figured I'd check.
What? There are. I feel, Professor. No. 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 No.
Figured I'd check.
A moment.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like I just don't?
Yeah, I don't get it either, bud.
Oh no. I've known His Highness since I was a child. He seemed like a complete...
Weird. Yes, I would like to do some gardening. Harvest. I'm going to give all of those pitcher plants to Ferdinand.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And I wonder why she... That's how it always goes, I guess.
I mean, I guess a plant. Yeah. I don't want to spend money on that one, though. Ferdinand! Really, all I got left, dude, is just to spam you with gifts. Hope I get a bee support with you.
Bernard and my... What a... Oh! How could... Much appreciated.
And then do another tea time, I guess.
I am honored to be invited. Thank you. Much
Offer some tea.
appreciated.
Let's try and get this perfect.
This flavor.
Alright, talk. Our first meeting, Fodlan's future.
Goodness.
Fuck!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for spending...
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because many here are frightened of me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people, they think all kinds of terrible things. Why are you smiling?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated, but like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah, but the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God. Then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
That's adorable.
Ah, that fragrance! Could it be? Ferdinand, I cannot help but notice the exquisite tea you're drinking.
Not many can appreciate it, let alone recognize it. I'm impressed.
Perhaps you would be so good as to indulge me with a cup?
By all means. Allow me to pour.
Ah, what a delightful aroma. When I close my eyes, I feel as though I've wandered into a rose garden.
Such a precise, poetic description. But please, drink up. No need to stand on ceremony.
How gracious of you. Very well. Flavor, fragrance, and hue, all in fine harmony. This is a most superior brew, and in a market saturated by pale imitation, no less. You did well to acquire such fine fare.
You are clearly quite passionate about tea. And more than just passionate. You know what it takes to brew a fine cup. To say nothing of your flawless etiquette and sterling attentiveness.
Certainly. Proper etiquette at tea time is one of the surest hallmarks of quality breeding. And the extent of one's attentiveness is quite often indicative of the depth of one's character. The ability of a person of fine stock to exhibit a rich quality of character is precisely what determines whether one is worthy to be called noble. And all of that can be seen in how one handles such a simple thing as a cup of tea.
Ah, marvelously put, Lawrence. I can tell you have given much thought to this subject. And if I may, I have always considered you to be the very model of noble comportment.
Oh, likewise. This has certainly been an extraordinarily meaningful cup of tea.
I wholeheartedly concur. Before we part ways, I would like to offer you some of these leaves.
Truly? Oh, I'm flattered, but I cannot simply accept them without offering something in exchange.
Bro, what the fuck is it?
Allow me to host you in turn, by way of recompense. We shall drink from House Gloucester's finest teacups and enjoy the loveliest of its cakes.
That sounds exquisite. I look forward to it.
Yeah, too bad I might have to kill you if you don't fucking join me. You annoying little shit. Oh, Sethis, you're in my house now? Okay. Only one's not here are Gilbert, Ferdinand. He must be annoying little shit. And Rhea. But Rhea is understandable, really. No, I'm not done exploring. We have a lot of people to talk to.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the flame, and she's striking out against the monastery. We gotta beat her at her own game. For our...
Okay. I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for grad now that things have turned out like this.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight. We aren't especially close, but I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming.
Yeah, that would fucking suck.
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature. He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. Regardless, that girl's starting an all-out war. But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who...
If Alios... Okay, there may be one last shot for me to recruit Ferdinand. If Alios can train me in heavy armor...
To think, Edelgard. Well, Perhaps we're depending on your strength, Professor.
Captain?
We must protect defiling the Archbishop has... I have something to ask of you.
I cannot believe our negligent Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers and soldiers disguised as... They couldn't be better prepared.
Well done. You have my thanks.
The Holy... This is the first time, but more I must think on it. And of course, the crest stones. Could that... The Empire's army may well...
No, she must be over here then.
Really? The mastermind behind the attacks doesn't make much sense, though, does it? There would need to be also... I'm gonna stop. Mostly, I'm worried about my old opera company.
So, Edelgard, the Imperial, you had better be...
God damn you, Ferdinand!
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? With the Imperial army drawing near. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess. May the goddess...
Let's talk to Claude.
I see. The Empire is moving quickly. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start. Could Captain Jim... Don't you go and die on me, Professor.
I'm stuck. Dude, I'm gonna be pissed if I don't get Ferdinand. Like, I dead ass might
Professor,
load an old save.
What actually... Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's the... I really don't understand.
And try and rearrange it so I can recruit him.
The more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared.
Yeah, but we're gonna beat their ass, so it's fine.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about... I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? Ideal she believed in so much, she was willing... I hope this all gets sorted out quick.
Is that so?
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery...
What's going to happen to us? I believe you. With the knights on our side.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if it goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial army with but House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to...
Yes. His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, That is cause enough to... The hatred of His Highness is also and if Edelgard was responsible in any way... If that is the case...
Fair enough, dude.
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me.
Yeah, so basically how this is gonna go is if I don't recruit Ferdinand by the end of this month, I will load an older save of about a month and a half ago.
How could you?
I think I talked with everyone. Nope, nope, Ignat. Get this happy ass music out of here.
Hey! You know, Professor, I've learned so much. So, I will not let the Academy feel we're gonna win this.
We will win.
Well, I'll be...
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. Come again.
Just give him more gifts.
Oh, no. Half of the Burnett and my... Exactly. What a kind...
Yeah, let's proceed. Instruct manually. Dimitri.
All due... Thank... This will be...
Get your sword up.
That worked out.
Let's work on your authority, because it's so close.
It's all...
Ash.
This will... This will be...
I'm equipped. You're quite...
Good shit, Dorothea.
Oh.
Fuck it, dude. She really might be able to get that to A after class. Good shit. Just auto-instruct. Begin the lecture.
Tell me something.
Pretty soon I've eaten everything that I have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over? Just your own.
Professor.
No.
You called, so I... Thank you.
Offer some tea.
Not bad. Yes. Very good.
Evaluating allies.
Yes. Sure.
Your ambitions.
Oh?
A new gambit.
You always have an interesting look on your face.
What kind of thing is that?
Admiring my gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon. Yes.
Yeah, Shamir's pretty cute. Ain't gonna lie.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking cute. I never really thought about it because I was always making fun of her name beforehand.
I'll do what That wasn't...
Nice.
Not a total waste.
Now I see the heart of it. I think I get it now.
Yeah, so basically here's what's going to happen. We're going to explore again. We're going to work on our heavy armor skill. So immediately go to Eloise. Then go to Gilbert.
To think, well,
We're depending.
Go to Gil.
error. I didn't like the professor.
The glory.
And if this doesn't work, well, then I'm going to load an old save, and I'll meet you there.
Of the burn and my Oh, perfect. You have perceived my excellence. I would be happy to join your class. If you will soon see.
Thank God. All right, let's let's spend this week training the fuck out of ourselves. Then, Rhea, you can train me.
Excuse me. How are you?
Oh, do it.
We must defy the Archbishop.
Give me that training.
Practice.
You have nothing to train me in that I want, anyways. Manuela? Hello, beautiful. Yeah, train me fucking in faith magic.
The glory. Such power.
The does it mostly. No, 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 no.
Hanneman, you don't have anything to train me in that I want. I guess Catherine could train me. Or would it be better to motivate people? Let's motivate people. Ash and Bernie.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Boom. Sure. Get your motivation up.
Today's dish was so good.
Oh, you're too kind.
Then the last thing we'll go do is sing. And also read these bad boys. If I was told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with elegant noble, whose name would come to mind? Ferdinand would be good company. There are no notes. Excellent. Dorothea and Mercedes, they are pretty much designated healers.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Hell yeah. Well, unless I can recruit Gilbert now, I have literally recruited everyone I fucking can.
Oh, I didn't. I think, Professor.
Nope. Alright. It's beautiful! Oh! Oh, we have them all. Look. Look at it. The only two we didn't get. Oh, it is beautiful. Well, in the next episode, you know... Oh, wait, hold up.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Almost.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
Bro.
Goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best.
All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
Don't worry, because you're not being
Just
deployed.
hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem... well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you?
Your madness.
From the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friend, and the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
Don't act rashly.
Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Dude, are we sure Dimitri's actually the good guy? Because he's fucking losing it right now. Well. Certificates. 65, eh? I will take those odds. She failed.
Oh no.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. Nope. 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 Oh, Bernie's already promoted. Oh, no, she's not. Yes, she is. Damn. $75, I'll give you that shot. Fuck yeah.
All that.
Nah. You ain't equipping it yet, though. What fucking class are you? A warrior? Honestly? Yeah. Gives me a dark mage that I might actually use.
I passed?
Yeah, go ahead and equip it now, dude. Alright. Next episode. We're doing it. We're fighting Eldegard again.